How we doing, people? Hashtag positivity for life. Start off by saying Victoria went to meet her friend, but she waited and she waited and she waited, and she never turned up. Maybe she's running a bit late or something. Who knows? Who knows? Hope everybody's fine. Just chilling. Being a busy man. Getting back. The Hulk's back, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. The Hulk's back. Hey, pal. The Hulk is back. It's a beautiful night, is it, guys? It's a fucking cracking night. What's people up to? Just jumping on Rapido. Jumping on just to update people. We're still flying. Life's going great. Recovery could not be better. If you're ever struggling, never give up. The ups and downs I've been through, other people as well. You never give up in life. You just keep fighting the fight. You get knocked back down, you get up again. And that's just the way it is. Blinkers on. Focused. To achieve greatness. Everybody on this planet could achieve greatness. Every single human being can achieve greatness. It's an instinct. The law of attraction and all that. Visualization, manifesting stuff. I've done that for the last few years of my life. It's kept us out of jail, it's kept us sane, it's kept us getting fit. Felt like giving up at times, but I just had to push on. I thought this is what my life has came to, and just accepted it basically. Then I was like, Bobby, but you're better than that, man. If you give up on yourself, everybody else is just going to give up around you. So I've got a lot to fight for, guys. I've got a lot to fight for. So have yous. So every single one of yous at home. We've all got a purpose in life. Definitely, we've all got a purpose in life. It's a fact. We've all got a purpose in life. Every single human being's got potential to become a motivational speaker, a preacher, get in schools, jails, etc. I've came so far in a small period of time. Yous could do the same. I'm not like special, man. I'm no different from the rest. So it's just you've got to be in the right mindset, and you've just got to be determined for whatever you want to get closer to, whether it be getting clean, living a better life, your mental health. We've all got mental health problems. Every single human being on planet Earth has got mental health problems. Fact, right? I've got mental health problems, but I never play on my mental health problems. I don't play on mental health problems because there's always somebody worse off than me. That's a fact. I've got 9 underlying issues, but listen, I still manage to get up in the morning, wash, brush my teeth, keep myself immaculate, get to my groups, get to probation, get in schools, get in jails. My message is going. That's all I put hashtag positivity for life. It's back with a vengeance. It's in schools, it's in books, part probation. It's going in jails, leaflets with my message on it. Had to get my picture taken last week. A few pictures for the leaflet, so it's brilliant. But absolutely amazing, mate. Changing people's lives. Free Palestine. Nothing to do with me, mate. Free people for drugs, mate, and homelessness, and free us for that, mate. Not free what you've just said, mate, or the other side. Nothing to do with us at all. Nothing to do with us. We've got our own wars on our streets. We drugs, homelessness, and that. So all that daft stuff. All that. What do you mean, bro? The derby? And there's a good possibility. What, 2 seconds, I'm just getting a drink. 2 seconds, my bottle of water. That is my bottle of water. I'll get back to it, so get in the toilet and that there. And a drink. Free, people are saying free AP. I've nothing to do with that. Them politics. I've just got an opinion, and my opinion about Tommy Robinson is the guy's totally racist, man. I proved that. I just proved it a minute ago when the Muslim lady walked past and spoke to Victoria, and that our cultures do mix. We get takeaways from these places. Without them, we would not have Chinese food, takeaways, spicy food, the food we order for these restaurants. We've got a lot of family members that are in that fraternity as well, so they've always been good to me all my days. And even the culture people, we mix it in Dundee and Scotland, it's totally different. People admit this for all over the place. We've got to be newsagent on the corner. It's all Pakistan guys, they're brand new. The guy says it best yesterday, Ian Duncan, he knows me. My local shop, because I was a wee popular boy in that, Samara used to give me lifts when I was on the run for the police and that. They still own the shop to this day, 100 man, they're pure Muslim. She used to hide me in their Ranger and take me away out by the country and let us out by her house and that, give us money and that when I was on the run. They were brilliant to me, and people for the same village, well, Scream, but it's a village now. But they done me proud, really proud. And I proved it yesterday that everybody got on. I got on me, I call them the Russian hitman. My Russian mates, I've got Polish mates as well. I've had Polish and Russian mates and that for years. And Somalians and that. A couple of Malay kids just stay along the road. A family of them, brand new cunts, man. Right now it's still James, I'll just say his name, was well known in Dundee, but when I was going up to see him, they were brand new, dangerous people, but listen, they were brand new. People kept pulling the closed door open. This place is pretty wild, but it's calm. And the Somalians came up, my mate went, mate, they're fucking off their nut, my mate's not a divvy, right? People know what James for the Hilltown, will just say. He's got a big bulldog in that. And he came out and he says to my mate, hey Tariq, says to my mate, see if anybody pulls that door up and disrespects us as a community, they'll be getting both, right? So I done it one time, never knew. Just came out, my mates came out. That's my wee cousin, me, mouthy wee cunt. I'm like, what is that? Only fucking pulling the closed door open. My mate's like, fucking shut up. And I'm like, his missus came out. Tori will tell you. She was like, fucking shut up, Bobby, fucking shut up. She was like, that's my wee cousin, sorry. He went, I gave you last warning. So I was like, what's all that about? My mate was and his missus were going, mate, they showed us both. And because allegedly they were grafting, right, at the time. And he says, listen, you won't get robbed. My mate went, I won't get robbed anyway. So got a big bulldog in that. They went, we're in that story. Yeah. So I learned pretty early that these cunts were no divvies. I met a few the other day, brand new lads. Where are you from? To me, I was like, blah, 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 what's your name? Telling them and that. And I met a few people off Brum as well when I was at the fraternity where it's most Muslims up Dens Road and that. Had a wee walk, I know a few of them and that. And it doesn't happen in Dundee, I'll tell you that. Especially in these areas, nobody tries to take over. If anybody, it's us that own the main patches, and you won't see Muslim people walking past our shops late at night, even in these areas, because they're scared. Trust me. I'm on about families. You never see, what you do see is illegal immigrants everywhere. You see that. And that's the problem we've got. We've got that problem, right? See Tommy Robinson, the reason I don't like him, I don't dislike him, it's because he was just going by the one message. What about this current affairs on our streets with homelessness? People needing rehab centres. What about men's mental health, suicide? The war's on the streets, guys. Don't fucking look at the mainstream media shit and follow Palestine and Israel and shit. That's nothing to do with us. I've looked, do due diligence. Never went to school, but listen, I'm a crafty guy when it comes to that. And it's left and it's right. I just want to be mutual in life. I just want to be both. everybody to be fucking back to normal. Excuse my French. Everybody to be back to normal. Listen, I've got Muslim mates, family, brothers, cousins, nieces, nephews. And I've been in this city 34 years. So has Tory, longer. And we've never had one problem for any of them. The problem is we get in with a brotherhood. And I'm not just doing myself, I've got family. That as well. Maybe my cousins are all connected and well known. They are all the brotherhood. They're tight. So I'm all good. But my cousin was on remand. Won't say his name. And he came in the hall. He's a Muslim. Got a past job. He was some of his best mates there. That's who we get the jobs with. The few jobs a week for a few £100 for an hour and a half and that. My cousin. And most of those boys are white. What are you doing, my man? You've just got to get on with civilization and just become one, guys, honestly. This racist shit's not on. Tommy's only got one agenda. Me, myself and I. That's it. See if it was like fighting like fucking for the rights of like human rights, freedom of speech, the state of Britain with these illegal immigrants, people in hotels, other people on the streets, people's sons and daughters, with drug problems, just getting left, no doctor's appointments, dental treatment, so on and so forth, and these people are meant to be the scum and the lowest, us ex-addicts and that, as usual, scum of the fucking earth, and we don't give back, but yeah, right through when I was an addict, I probably gave back more than fucking working class people. Man, about love, respect, to top off my back and shit. Yourselves as well. And it's just, you've just got to get on. Everybody just got on. The state of the country is the immigrants in that. The illegal immigrants, that's a problem. Not the families that have been based here for 5 to 10, 15, 20 years. It's all about Muslims and that Tommy Robinson's agenda. It's shite. How are you doing, mate? Julia Louise, how are you, pal? Was that a British flag? Is that a British flag, is it? Well, I'll reunite. People need to stop being racist, honestly. I've got a lot of Pakistan family in that myself. And a lot of good friends. Tommy Robinson talks shite. How Tariq? Tommy talks shite. He's educated obviously on the matter. Scottish, yeah. Scottish mama. Mate, I don't know what it is as well. I don't follow all these fucking sheep. Like, so I watched a wee bit of YouTube earlier on. A wee bit. And I saw people coming out and jumping on the bandwagon of Tommy the Cokehead Robinson. It's funny. These guys have not got a clue about politics. Can't even tie their own fucking shoelaces, these people on YouTube. And the people that are trying to debate about Tommy Robinson. I saw it on that Daily Divvy. I saw DH character. Wow. Honestly, these people are away with it. These people are absolutely mental. These people are pure doolally. I'm the one with the last laugh now. I'm the one kicking back, enjoying the sun with the best life. Not on about the viewers and the subs and that, I'm on about out with all. They're all in a gang. They're all in a gang. They're all in a gang and all that. The man for the shed still shouting, they're all in a gang and that. Bobby boys getting the size of the neck. Hard work pays off. But just thought we'd come on and touch on a few wee things, because big up to the new subs for across the globe and other places. It's a blessing in disguise. I'm glad you're following, you're with it. The best guy on YouTube, documenting, vlogging his story. No hate towards anybody. I wish everybody the best in life. I really do. I could not give a fuck about what other people say, they do. Actions speak louder than words. All these people on YouTube that are fighting in 6 months to a year, why do you not just meet up now and get it over and done with I do not understand why two boys from Carlisle need to go on YouTube and arrange a fight on BKFC or whatever banner it's under. If I had that much hatred towards a guy in Dundee, being at DC's, it's a stone throw away. Because I says to him, being the man I am, and he'll tell you, listen, where does that DH stay? He went, just across here, lad. I went, what, just across here? I'm like, bro, see if he comes out, mate, I've got your back 100%. He started, he went, cheers, Bobby K. Never asked us for it. He knows I'm game as fuck. I went, if we see him at these shops, Danny, you ain't near yourself, mate, right? But why does two people need to come on YouTube that have got beef? I get it, to make dough. But if this was a serious hatred, that's like me and a guy just staying like in a stone throw away, and we've got to arrange it on a big platform. If there's that much hatred, you just go to the fucking other scream and chat the door and they come out, or send somebody across on a bike, a young team, and go tell DH I'm here on the grass. We one boy, tell him to come out with somebody, both get it on, like Donkey Kong. But I get it, it's about that. It's about the Wonga. We get that. It's about the cash. I get it. They're entitled to it. DC's entitled to it. DC's fucking definitely entitled to it. That boy's done fucking wonders in his life. Listen, I come on and wind DC up right here. Maybe not wind him up, DC's like, that is what it is. I think he's easy to break, mentally. They do not know that Bobby Boy is mental warfare. King of all kings. They think words hurt me, right? Words do not hurt me. My ego is made of stone, Danny boy. Your ego is made of glass, my man. Because you see it coming up and down and you see it smashing. This man's comfy in his own skin, bro. This man's comfy, this man's achieved a lot in a short space of time. Alright, mate. And I know you have too. But you need to calm that ego, mate, because I'm a man that could watch somebody on screens, mate, and that was about uncalled for with your video. You started crying in, mate, about your daughters, bro. Honestly, you'll regret making that, mate. Understand you were probably emotional in that, but mate, so is, mate, you're following the stock Tommy Robinson, Danny. Trust me on that. Trust me. Guarantee you, mate, you go to your corner shop on a fucking daily and I speak to these people, mate, so I do not know what everybody's on about. I get it. There's grooming gangs in every fucking walk of life. That ain't the bigger picture. Of course it is. It's women and kids. We get that. But the bigger picture, to me anyway, is to save our people, get our people in these hotels, 5-star hotels, get our people, the veterans and the drug addicts, in my opinion, and the alcoholics, somewhere safe to sleep. Give them a chance in life. Do not just leave people in the streets and go on about one minority gang when there's like white people that are just as fucking ruthless. That's just division, mate. That's just division, mate, 100%. The bigger problem is the drugs, the kids, the youth, and the borders, the illegal immigrants in the hotels and that. And we've got people starving on the streets and they're getting free meals a day and spending money in that. That's what the bigger picture is. The bigger picture in Israel and Palestine, no offence to either side, I don't give a fuck. Because see, like even myself, I've got a war going on. A mental war. Fighting drug addiction, depression, 9 underlying issues like yous all too. But people want to follow agendas. When we've got our own wars daily, minutely. I've got my wars minutely. This, that, everything. So we need to focus on ourselves and switch off all this propaganda shit. Because listen, see in our generations, the world ain't going to change. It's going to get worse. Hey pal, it's going to get worse, right? So because people are trying to say this and that, it's going to get worse. With the homelessness of people, drug abuse and that on the streets and youth, it's going to get worse. So in our generations, that ain't going to be fixed. It's going to get worse. Kids, half the young team, 12, 13-year-old, aren't even streetwise. See, when I was 9, I was out stealing cars. It's not to be proud of, but I'm just fucking stating facts here, right? But the difference is, I got my education through that. I'm the man I am. It was a scumbag move doing that, 9, 10-year-old stealing whatever. But I got education, I got a life. These kids are stuck on phones for the age of 6. Don't go out, don't go to youth crafts, never had a gang fight in their life, never had a sesh, never experienced being up for 4 days, never experienced a come down. It's all bad things, but these kids today are just living on a fucking device, keeping them pure isolated from the world. And they're gullible and more vulnerable in my opinion because they've not got street cred, IQ. They've never done a day's work on the streets in their life in terms of walk through even a no-go zone with postcodes and that and schemes like we've all got. I could go in every area. There used to be got a few I would get killed in, but we're all good in Dundee. We've sorted our shit out. Everybody in Dundee's, listen, we've all got enemies and people that dislike that, but the people in Dundee are just getting on you. We're just getting on you. Dundee's brand new, apart from legal immigrants. But hey ho, you only see them in like certain spots. But if anything, to be honest with you, people will never take over the streets of Dundee. Every Dundonian would not allow that to happen. And the Muslim fraternity have got too much respect for us, and we've got it for them. Because it's a big population. Dundee's wee, but it ain't just fucking that size. Dundee's a big place. It only takes 10-15 minutes to get from one scream to the other scream or whatever, but Dundee's still a big place. Everybody knows fucking everybody, and everybody knows everybody's fucking business, but you've just got to take yourself away from that. Grow as a person, mature, see life for what it is, grab opportunities. Don't get into beef with anybody, fake beef, online beef. Stick to the message. And that's just that, and just crack on with what Bobby Boy's doing. Bobby Boy's popping. Bobby Boy's on track. Big shout out, Davey. Got a no bad amount of views last night, guys. I hadn't done it before, but I'm going to push the channel more. StreamYard and that. But I just thought it would come on quickly. I've got to bounce. Busy man. Just thought it would come on quickly, sharp. Keep the hard work in plain sight, people. Keep the hard work in plain sight, and show you daily. I says to you, wait to the 16th day, but I put 3 stone on, and they're coming to that, and I put 2.5 stone on for a live 10-11 days ago. People were like, how could you put that much weight on? Just, you've got to be up for like early doors, mate, eating raw eggs, mate, eating eggs in between every meal you're eating, mate, working out, mate, protein, vitamins, mate, loads of water. You're meant to drink one of them a day, right? Look, it's got 7 AM, let's go, 9, great start. Hydrate yourself, keep it up at different times. Don't give up, almost finished, you've made it. Right, at the bottom, you've made it, right? You're only meant to drink one of them a day, from 7 in the morning to night. I drink at least 4 to 6 of them a day. At least, that's at least. So we could be talking maybe 5 to 6 on a good day of them. Easy. You feel like a new person, putting goodness into your body, looking after it, staying dedicated. I've had loads of distractions trying to put me off track. I could tell you a million different stories about people that are meant to be close to me that have tried to pull me back. People that I've grew up with trying to pull us back. People that I'm back to back with talking about us. People saying to us in front of my missus, you think you're better? No, what was it? Bro, the boys feel like they've turned their back on me. But in the same sentence, he's on the run, my mate, won't say his name. Jai T will say, for 4 or 5 stabbings in 2 weeks. And I'm like, mate, you're on the run for stabbings. I'm away from that. I'm at church and that. But tried to pull us back in. It was like, it's not happening. In the past, I would have got us back in like that. But once you get to a certain age, you've got to put your body through enough. Like, I was like getting told this at church, you've not put yourself through enough pain. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? The shit I went through. Like what all? And they were right. I had to pure go on a pure dismantle fucking mission for about another 5 years before that pain became that much like painful that I had to react on this pain. Because it was just misery. It was just like waking up, selling drugs, scoring drugs, selling drugs, jail, back, graft, bang, getting in trouble in the jail, getting copy phones, fucking all sorts, and the life was shit. It was chaotic. Banned for seeing my family for 8.5 years for the screaming and for lifetime ban. Had to appeal it. Grand dying with cancer. Couldn't go and see her. Had every 80 odd conditions had on me. I was in the sun and that was embarrassing. We 80 odd conditions on this ASBO. Every one of my mates were on this list. And I was telling it, it's a well known story. I was out one day, 6 hours. And I was with one of my best mates that was on it. I'll say his name, Davy McDermott. He's doing no bad in life now. And I was at Samara's, Ian Duncan. Ian's in the chat. Ian, I was at Samara's. And I was walking down, mate, and down by Tunbury. And I saw a police car at the very bottom, mate. And it says to Davy, mate, Bamps, go across the road. My ASBO, I'm just out today. Went across the road and power walked. This car's at the bottom. Bear in mind there's a camera right at the top behind it, beside the other complex. The car comes up. Davy, my mate's off on that side, just acting casual. They've stopped the fly cunts. I went, how are you doing, Bobby boy? I went, not bad. What is it? They went, you're looking fresh. I went, just out the jail. Hiya, hello, hello. I'm just out. He went, have a word with you. They jump out, and what is it? I went, both, breach at Asbo. What are you on about? Be sure you're walking down with David McDermott. I went, bullshit. He went, Bobby, turned his head on me the cuffs on. He went, look up there. And it's my scream, Dafty. And I looked up. Fucking camera looking down. Like that, for fuck's sake. He's like, look, as I looked the camera's pure, still, both, right on us. I went, well, fuck. Still saying to them, it wasn't me. Of course it was me. But that's what I got to jail for, the least wee things. It was fucking shit. Not life anyway, I tell you that. Not life now. It's all good to look back on these kind of things because it's embarrassing, it's stupid, but when you get to this age and enough's enough and you put yourself and your family through like the maddest pain ever, your mum and that's been your pure queen, the only people that have been loyal from the start, your nana, your aunties, your peers, whatever, and then they bring you up, your mum gets clean off alcohol in my case, 19 years sober, her son's up and coming, right through the system, treating her like shite, speaking to her rude, insecure units, Rossi, Coleman, and every jail in Scotland. And my mum still came up and visited me twice a week. And I was lying to her at the visits, out my nut, scoring drugs and telling my mum, I could say the story now, allegedly my dad was bringing stuff up. Terrible, it might sound terrible, but it's true. And my mum found out, and they don't speak, and she went at a visit to me. Your eyes are pinned, you're on something. I went, Mum, no I'm not. She went, you're effing that. I went, I'm not. And she went, I know your dad is allegedly bringing you up to the jail. I was lying to her. I says, no he's not. She found out later on that he was. But it is what it is. It's done now. It's wee things like that me and my mum have spoken about my family. And listen guys, it doesn't matter what you've done in your past with your family. Listen, I was not a saint to my family, but I never robbed any of my family members, stole maybe the odd whatever, £20 up my mum's set of bag and that when I'd been younger, and of course every addict has, every person has in fact, when you're young, a couple of pounds for sweeties and that, we've all done it, right? But that's addiction for you. So a few times I've done that, and I also took I won't say the name of it, but an expensive watch that my auntie sent up from London as a present to my mum, and it was worth a few £1,000 anyway. And Bobby Boy did not know how much it was worth. It was a designer make. I won't say what it was, and I went and sold it for £1.2. And when I got told the price, how are we doing?
I'm doing good, you?
Yeah, great. Yeah. Feeling fantastic. Every day's paying off. And I went and sold this for a £20 bit of that shit. Went home, my mum was fucking hysterical. My auntie's got her own clinics and that down that way back in the day. And she went, that watch was blah, blah, blah. How much did you sell it for? I will give you the money to get it back. And it was to somebody that I've never got it back for. It was young and that. And she was like, that watch was bought. I was like, wow. People I sold it to, thinking back, they were like, we saw this fool coming a mile away. What the fuck? But I've paid back for all that. That's only the wee shit I've done. See how you've got people on YouTube that have got skeletons in their closet, like hitting birds and the N word and the P word and they're all CD cunts. This man here could open like him and open book. People in my city know. If you were an enemy of mine on this YouTube, you could phone anybody you want in Dundee and get told everything about me and my dad, my brothers and that, man. It would all be positive. So, and they would tell you the truth. So I'm not going to come on camera and bullshit. People watch us for our ends as well. Davy Cleary sees us quite a lot. Davy knows the score. Davy's a straight man himself, does not take drugs and that, he'll tell you. The mod, Davy will tell you, Davy sees me a lot. So does everybody on a daily. I'm always in the town, I'm always at the waterfront, I'm always up to something, I'm always across the bridge, I'm always like in Tayport, I'm everywhere. I go absolutely everywhere. I'm just exploring life in a different frame of mind, different light. And just enjoying life to the full, to be honest with you. Clean and serene. Yeah. Oh, just totally clean and serene. It's a bit chilly now. Just living the best life. You've got to live the best life. You've just got to get on with it, to be honest with you. You've just got to get on with it. Just keep going. But guys, thought I would come on and see us quick. Had a wee rant. But take care, God bless. And Lorraine, Tori texts you back. You'll probably see this later on, but I text you back. Got your message this morning, but I was busy. But got your message. And Victoria's pal, she was here. I was here with your pal. We waited to 20 past. But God bless. Take care. Stay strong. Fight the fight. See you later, guys. Have a nice night. God bless to the mods and the subs and the viewers. Hashtag positivity for life. Doof, doof, doof. See you later.
What do you think? Hello.